Alright, let's talk about something that's blowing up in women's cycling right now. This Tour de France Femmes 2026 drama. Quick question. Did you know a water bottle could cost a rider the yellow jersey? Or that a team director's mistake could ripple through the entire race? Yeah, this race isn't just about legs and lungs. It's a chess game where one tiny penalty can flip the script. Let me break down why this year's fines and rulings are way more fascinating than you'd expect. And here's the deal. With only 9 stages, every second, every point, every penalty here is nuclear. Imagine playing Jenga, where removing one block could collapse the whole tower. That's this race. And the jury? They're not here for theatrics. They're slapping fines for littering bidons, handing time penalties for sneaky vehicle drafts, and calling out sticky bottles like it's a crime thriller. But why does this matter? Because in a race this tight, a 15-point penalty could drop a rider out of podium contention. A yellow card might mean a DS gets kicked out later. It's brutal, but honestly, it's making the strategy so much more gripping. And let's zoom in on the sticky bottle obsession. Seriously, this is the cycling version of a parking ticket. Everyone's getting hit for it. Stage 6 alone had 8 fines for riders or directors handing over bottles incorrectly. And yes, I get it. It's about safety and fairness. But what's fascinating is how even top teams like SD Works keep slipping up. Is it arrogance? Fatigue? Or maybe the rules are just too nitpicky? From my perspective, this exposes a gap between training and execution. You'd think teams would drill these protocols, but nope, chaos reigns. And honestly, it adds this layer of unpredictability. You're not just watching for crashes or sprints, you're waiting to see who'll trip over a bidon. And then there's the wild card. Public urination fines. Yep, FDJ Suez got hit 3 times for this. Now, I'm not here to judge. Nature calls, right? But what this reveals is the sheer scrutiny these athletes face. Men's races have had similar issues, but the fines here feel symbolic. Is the peloton saying, we're serious about professionalism? Or is it overkill? What many people don't realize is that these rules aren't just about etiquette, they're about projecting an image of legitimacy to sponsors and fans. Women's cycling is climbing the ladder, and the powers that be want no distractions from their hard-earned spotlight. But here's the deeper angle. This race is a microcosm of women's cycling's growing pains. The fines aren't just penalties, they're a statement. The UCI is treating this event like the men's tour now, which is huge. But does that mean equality? Or does it risk stifling the sport's soul? I mean, littering a bidon is one thing, but docking UCI points? That's career damage. And the time penalties? They're reshaping stages in real time. Imagine chasing a breakaway, only to lose 60 seconds because your DS got too close to a car. It's ruthless. But maybe that's the point. And let me end with this. What's the line between fairness and over-policing? The 2026 TDF Femmes feels like a lab test for how strict rules can coexist with the sport's raw, human energy. And as a viewer, I'm here for it. The drama, the strategy, the split-second decisions. It's not just a race anymore. It's a high-stakes reality show where the jury's the villain, the hero, and the wild card all at once. What do you think? Are these penalties pushing women's cycling forward? Or are we watching the soul of the sport get fined into submission? Drop your take below. Let's debate it.